Most times when we're praying, it's like this. We just scattered. So we're not concentrated and we're not focused. You come with something on your mind, that's your spot over there and over there. So we never have agreed on what we were praying for. When you read the story of Moses, what does God say when he says, I have come down?
God called unto him out of the midst of the bush.
All right, let's see. Was Moses praying? Moses was on his job, tending. He told you what he was doing. Then something happens that's strange. He turns aside to see. And when he turns aside to see, God sees him. And God calls out to him. And God says, put off your shoes from off your feet. Because right where you're standing right now is holy ground. Have you ever been on holy ground and didn't know it? And have your attention been somewhere else and you couldn't focus, that you couldn't even notice that he was saying something to you? And remember, this is not because you came to prayer. It's not because you came to pray. It's not because you came to ask God for something. It's because God has his own mind. We act like God can't think and God doesn't know what he wants. So he's got to wait for us to give him some company to pray. The Lord says, I have surely seen the affliction of my people in Egypt.
And have heard their cry by reason of their taskmasters.
I have heard their cries that's coming from their taskmasters handling of them. I have heard their cries. And you know he did not say, I heard their cries, because they have been gathering in prayer meetings. And I am come down to deliver them out of the hand of Egypt. Why then? On most of our prayers, when we're praying, we're talking to God like he doesn't know anything about our situation we're in. He was not sending him to stay in Egypt. He was sending him to go get some people and bring them out. What's dual about this? Is anything dual here? It's one purpose. So you know what you have to do? Whatever you've been praying about, Lord, we don't seem to have any food in this place. Lord, we want to look down, we just start thinking of stuff to do. What you need to do, gather the prayers. If we all just join in together and stop having all these other things on our minds, you're too scattered. You help together. That all of us are working together. And when this people is one, nothing shall be restrained from them, which they have decided and agreed upon. You see that? The people is one. What's the one thing we're praying on? Lead it and going where? Yeah. Didn't Moses approach God? God approached him.